Hello, hello! Are you guys there? Can you hear me? Are you able to hear my little background music? Hello, hello! Good morning! Good morning, everyone! Oh my goodness. Are you guys having fun so far with the school festival? I know we've had... Oh, you guys can hear me loud and clear? Yay! Let me know if the background music is a little too loud. I put it on kind of like the normal range. Usually it's around minus like 40 to 45 decibels. It's the morning. It's the morning. Guys, I only have... Guess how many meetings I have today? Guess how many meetings? 4 meetings. Okay, that's a good guess. That's a good guess. 7 meetings. Oh my goodness. That's usually my Tuesdays. Tuesdays I have like the most meetings. 5 to 6. That's pretty good too. Too many? Part of that answer is correct. I only have 2 meetings today, which is absolutely delightful. Which is why I put my streaming day on this time. That way I can stream and hang out with you guys. I'm trying to position where to look. I have a new little... I was playing around with my setup today. I brought in 2 more lamps into my office so that we could like see clearly. And then with the extra lamps, it takes up table space, right? It takes up desk space. So I thought to myself, I'm like, where do I even put my phone? Where do I put my phone? Where do I put my things? But I figured it out. I have a little layout. I have a cute little mat on my desk so that it's not just reflecting the shininess of the black laminate. Black laminate? What's particle board? Particle board? Whatever modern desks are made out of, with like with the plastic covering, you know? Laminate? No, I don't think that's right. Sensei, you have 5 lamps. I only have 3 lamps actually. So, well, 2 lamps. I have the overhead lighting, that's in the office. And then I have a lamp on my desk. And then I have a lamp kind of to my 5 o'clock. Wait, I do have a 3rd lamp in this room. Hold on. Oh, wait, never mind. I unplugged it. I'm not going through the effort of walking through those wires again. Oh, so many people have said hi already. Let me scroll up and say hello back. Let me be a polite streamer. Let's see. Sharky says we love a V-Sensei stream. V-Sensei says I love people in chat. Thank you. We have Ame. You said good morning. Good morning, Ame. And then we have good morning. I don't know how to say your username because it has so many numbers. But Undead? Oh, wait, I figured it out. Good morning, Undead. Good morning, Jovi. Good morning, Patches. Good morning, Marco Senpai. Good morning, Sharky. Good morning, Let Me In. Good morning, The Rag. Good morning, Loms, L-O-M-Z. And then, good morning, Zerum. Good morning, I swear I can read fast. Good morning, Yesum. Good morning, Sonic. Good morning, Sarit. Good morning, Patches. Good morning, Klovinsky. And then good morning, Perpetual Flow. Good morning, Mega Slayer. I think I'm getting good morning, Max Power. And then good morning, Shiny Evolution. I think I got everyone. Alias is here. Good morning. Good morning, Alias. Did I jump you by being in the wrong channel? But if you'd like to come say hi, you can. No worries though. It's like super early in the morning. You missed clicked. No worries, no worries. Good morning, Maria. Did you actually misclick, or were you just like hoping that I would notice? I have a really fun craft today, and it actually involves you too. Ooh. Are you guys able to hear them? I think. Wow, good morning.
Good morning. I just wanted to bother you. I thought this is the office hours. I'm sorry.
No worries.
She's very, very lucky.
Bye-bye. I know she was a little bit quiet, but usually what Cutie Sensei and I, we do this, we kind of have like office hours every week. So you have like your regular like talent manager meetings, but we also just kind of like sometimes hang out in a Discord call so that we can like answer random questions without having to like make a whole like shebang out of it. But yeah, so the office hours voice call is like right next to the streaming voice call, so maybe I should adjust that. Let's see. Oh, I was going to show you guys the craft today. I kind of drank too many Red Bulls last night. Don't look at my desk because there's like 3 empty cans. But around 4 a.m., I was in voice call with Lyko, trying to figure out what I want to do for arts and crafts. And originally I was going to do sort of like pixel art with beads, or like with pony beads. But then I realized that I didn't have the correct colors. So I'm like, what am I going to do? And then I remembered that I have embroidery thread. So then it's like, let's go. Let's do cross stitch. And Lyko was like, do you know how to cross stitch? And I'm like, you just put little X's. How hard could it be? She's like, maybe you should do a tutorial. And I'm like, nah, I'll get to it eventually. So we're gonna figure out how to cross stitch. Wait, you were in a call with Lyko and didn't tell her about the karaoke? Well, to be honest, I didn't know about the karaoke until I saw it on Twitter as well. I loved their graphic, just like Voltails, totally official, totally planned out. Totally planned out karaoke relay. V Sensei, is Yumi ripping off on you with cans all over your desk? Dude, I was talking to Yumi last night before she was streaming, and I'm like, hey, by the way, what's your favorite energy drink? And she's like, Red Bull, no sugar. And I'm like, dude, Red Bull's my favorite. I drink it with full sugar, but it is my favorite energy drink. And I'll tell you guys that I drank it responsibly. It wasn't like 3 cans all at once. I was just busy working on some personal projects, and then I drank a Red Bull at like 6 p.m. and then I drank one at like 10 p.m. and then it was like 1 a.m. and then suddenly it was like 4:30 in the morning. But it was nice because I got to tune in to Yumi's stream, and I got to tune in to Yai's space on Twitter, and then I got to talk to Lyko in the morning. So just an overall great day. Does it give you wings? It's supposed to. I think something interesting, a really cool detail. I was staring at the can, and we have.
I'm here to ruin your day. I heard you had a great day today.
You're here to ruin my day.
I heard you had a great day. I heard you only have 2 meetings.
I only have 2 meetings. That is correct.
And I heard you talk to all the other students except for me today.
I talked to you last night.
That was last night. But you said you didn't say you had a great yesterday. You said you had a great day today.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Maria. I had a really
That's
great yesterday too because I got to spend just like extra time together with you during your meeting. It was only an hour. The schedule was only an hour, but we got to hang out for like a whole hour and 45 minutes.
True.
And
okay,
it
as long
was
as you
so
had a good
nice.
yesterday.
It was a great yesterday, and you were a big component in making it lovely.
You mean it?
Absolutely.
Okay, I won't bother you anymore.
No,
I was
you
gonna
can,
say.
you can keep bothering me.
Okay. Kohu, what's the craft today?
Oh, let me show
Wait,
you.
what the heck? What the
What?
heck? You had a great yesterday! But Sensei, we didn't meet yesterday!
You heard her.
What?
I had a great
What
2 days ago when I got to meet with you, Alias.
Did you not have a great Monday too?
I had a great Monday and I had a great Sunday, and I totally harbor no ill feelings about you drowning me in the water and feeding me to the sharks.
That's not my fault you're bad at trivia!
It's not my fault that I grew up in the U.S. school system. I don't hate you. You're just not my favorite sometimes.
Let's go.
I'm gonna
It's
take
me.
This. No, it's not! I'm taking this fake Coup 100. I'm gonna cry. I'm not sharing it with you. Goodbye.
Wait, come back. You're one of my favorite students, Alias. Even when you do drown
one
me.
of the favorites.
Yeah, one of the favorites. What are you up to today?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Trying to put on this cheerleading outfit. It's so little.
Did you know that there is a zipper animation?
Huh?
Yeah, for the tracksuit. It's
Ooh.
not like toggle on, toggle off. It has like a zip.
A zipper.
A zipper.
I see.
Yeah. Hey, everyone in chat, stop telling Alias not to cry. She's not crying. She's totally okay. Oh, but do you want to see the craft?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Let me grab a picture. I'm gonna move my. Put you right there. And then. Oh. The picture didn't save. Okay, hold on. Let me add it. Ba. Yay, there we go. Okay. So, have you ever tried cross-stitching before?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, so it's a very young and youthful craft. It's like one of the hippest things that you can do in like.
Oh my god, I just searched it up. This is the most bone crackling. Oh, sweetie, I have these strawberry candies in my purse that keep spawning. A hobby I've ever seen in my life.
No, it's totally young and hip, and like, so what I want to do. So I got the hoops, and then the what's interesting. So
Oh,
this actually has like perforated. It has like little perforated holes so that you can like make the X's, and then you get like these special pens to like draw on it. But I'm hoping to make all of you guys. Like we got. It's a little hard to see because my printer was giving me a little trouble this morning. But like, look at you.
Oh, so
You're
cute.
right there. Alias made all of these chibis way back in the day. And I thought to myself, I'm like, what if they were on a cute little hoop? And what if we figure it out together?
It's
But-
so cute.
Thank you.
Who are you gonna start on first?
That's a really good question. I was thinking about starting with, because I don't actually know how to do this yet. I was thinking about starting with the logo pieces. That way, if it's like messed up, then it's like easier to come across. I also learned that there's this like paper that you can print on, and then you can iron it on. And then after you like stitch it all, then it'll wash away. It'll wash away so magically.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But you don't have that.
I don't have that. I thought I could find it at the craft store, but they didn't have it, no. Do you ever do crafts? I remember the clay stuff with like the omelets, and that was really cute.
Yeah, I don't like crafts.
You don't like crafts?
I don't like cleaning up afterwards.
Oh.
I don't like how the blue crayon tastes either.
Why are you eating crayons?
And glue, whenever I see an Elmer's glue bottle, it just makes me cry for some reason.
Oh no.
I don't know why.
Is it because of a special someone?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think I have to go to the counselor's office after this.
Would you like a cookie to make yourself feel better?
Do you have a cookie?
Yes. Here you go. I'll feed it to you. Just like nom nom.
Wait, you actually? Wait, where do you keep your sewing kit?
I keep my sewing kit in the other one.
You're such an old lady.
No one eats that. I'm literally a spring chicken. I'm like so youthful, so delightful. You know.
No one eats these cookies.
They're so good. They're like so good.
This is fake. You're lying. There's no way you have these within reach of you right now.
I like them. I have here like. I like have more boxes.
More boxes?
I genuinely like these.
Chips Ahoy is too sweet for my teeth. Oh God. A third one.
It's my pride and joy. Did you know that these cookies actually have like flavors too? It's like a little unknown fact, but they're like. So some of them are sugar, some of them are coconut, some of them are vanilla. And over time you figure out like the subtleties of the flavors.
They're all shortbread flavored.
Yes, but there's little nuances between each of the shortbreads.
Oh boy, between vanilla and coconut.
Fine, what's like a cool snack? What's like a hip snack that I should be looking at now?
What do the youth eat? Hot Cheetos?
Hot Cheetos?
Hot Cheetos?
Do you eat your hot
Those are cool.
Cheetos with chopsticks to avoid getting your hands all like orange?
I'm not ashamed of my hobbies.
You're not ashamed of your hobby.
I'm not ashamed of my hobbies. I wear my fingers red and proud.
Oh my gosh. Does this also add to like your desire to like eat everything? Like are you just like seasoning your hands so that you can eat your hands?
I do like to suckle on my fingers, but I don't. Is that part of my pica?
Can you explain what pica is? I think I've heard about it once or twice.
I like to eat things that aren't food.
Ah. Have you seen, okay, so I saw this really cute drink online, and essentially what the people did, this is too much thread. I saw online that when you cross stitch, you need like a little bit of thread. They take a glass, and these are the worst snips ever. Do I have scissors around here? It's okay, we'll just try harder. Take a glass. You fill up the bottom with nerds, the nerds candies that look like rocks, and then you put in some ice, some Swedish fish, and then grenadine, which is grenadine red or blue? I think grenadine's the blue
It's
one.
red.
Oh,
Grenadine's cherry.
oh, that's true. You put in the blue drink, and then it looks like an aquarium, but you can eat it.
Oh, curacao?
Yeah, curacao.
Curacao?
Curacao.
Not that I
that's
would
very
know 'em.
delightful. But yeah, maybe you could do that, or
V4 happy hour.
before happy
Okay.
hour.
Again?
No more before happy hours. We're
But
good on that.
Voltail's never tried it. And did Lunalia do it? No.
No.
We have to haze them.
Before happy hour was only Crystalis and Petalight. That was an intense 3 weeks.
It
You guys
was.
powered through.
My liver has not recovered.
Oh, we got a raid. Hello.
Oh.
Kohaku, thank you for the raid.
Oh, Globy cousin, thank you for it.
Yeah, Globy cousins. They just recently celebrated. Kohaku's generation recently celebrated 1 year anniversary of Memories Craft.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah, they got little cute suits and ball gowns.
Cute.
Yeah. What if Globy does a V4 happy hour?
Why would we? You know what? Yeah. I agree. Everyone should try it once.
Some of the people in chat are like, Voltail and Lunalia need to feel the suffering too. Oh, I also wasn't around during that time.
Oh,
Like I
you weren't.
was, but behind the scenes.
That's why we were able to do it, because there was no sensei to police us. We were behind the band room. No one knew.
Oh my goodness. I feel like my eyesight is leaving me by trying to thread this needle.
You need those bifocals. So
Right?
old.
I'm not old.
Clovis said he was at the V4 panel. Weren't you there?
What? That's so exciting. Yeah, we were playing Family Feud. And I think it would be very fun to play Family Feud with everyone for the 1 year before Mirai anniversary.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Right? And
But you're
then
bad at trivia, so you can host it.
I could host it, yeah. I feel like, honestly, I feel like it'd be really fun if Dr. Nova hosted it.
Ooh.
Kind of
can
the
see
same
that.
way that they did the Yapathon.
Mmm.
I hope that they do another one of those in the future.
That was fun.
Yeah. So apparently the way that cross-stitching works is that you make like little crosses. And that should be simple enough, right? I think so. Then you just
Yeah.
fill in the blanks. Some of the people
I
are
feel like-
saying, "Oh, you first."
I was like, I feel like while you're doing this, you sit on a rocking chair and tell me the stories of your childhood.
Ooh, so way back when, I actually used to walk uphill both ways to school.
Oh.
And it was a little difficult because from where I'm from, it would just like constantly snow. So not only was it uphill, but in the snow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
Luckily you had your iPhone to keep you company.
No, they didn't have iPhones back then. Essentially what you had to do is you had a phone that did this thing called flipping, and it had a very satisfying just like whenever you wanted to hang up on someone.
I see.
Yeah.
Can't even imagine something like that.
Yeah, right? People are saying she had her Walkman. And I did have my Walkman. And it was great. And I would record the radio. Oh no, I undid that stitch. I would record the radio so that I could like collect songs on my Walkman, but sometimes the radio DJ would ruin it a little bit by talking over the song.
DJ Monet.
I wouldn't mind if it was DJ Monet.
Record scratch, car crash. DJ Monet. Air horn.
Oh,
You didn't like those?
no, not the normal DJs. Did you what's it called? We talk about DJs. Oh my goodness. If only, do you want to talk about a cool place where Monet might be DJing pretty soon?
Ooh, this weekend?
She has this weekend, but there's also something going on in
Oh.
June.
Oh yeah, I can talk about it now. This is so weird. I can talk about it.
You can talk about it now, and I have a link in the description.
Oh my god! Wait, really?
I do.
Oh, thank you. Next week, Mono's gonna be at VIRL, and then in 37 days, Mono will be playing during Anime Expo in Hollywood.
Hollywood.
A concert that I have produced. Fantastic reality, yeah!
Woohoo! I'm so proud of you. It takes a lot of work to produce a concert.
Thank you. I know I've been like talking to you about it for like months and months and months. It's so weird that I can talk about it on stream now. Produced and performing, and yeah, I produced it, and I'm one of the 8 performers.
When do you think you'll share a little set list, a little sneak preview for your kohais?
Ooh, I hinted towards one song. I don't know if they want the full set list.
I feel like you gotta like give it to them little by little, just like a
True.
new surprise every week.
True, so that they know how to prepare if they're doing any mixes or.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're starting to get somewhere.
I'm looking at it and I feel like I was gonna say the opposite. I was like, this doesn't look right to me.
My heart. You can't say something at least a little helpful.
Wait, okay, bring it close to the camera again, real quick.
Okay.
Plus sign, equal sign.
Huh.
That is not an X.
We'll take it out just a little bit. Just
It
a
looks
little
beautiful.
undo.
Don't lie to her.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ray Factor. It is beautiful. My students never appreciate the arts that I create.
What do you mean? The paper craft box, the box thingies were so cute. And your
Oh,
pumpkin was
yeah.
cute.
Oh, thank you.
I just have so much higher expectations that, that you're not reaching right now.
Okay. I still need to make... So, Tech Sensei was the one who made the paper crafts for Crystalis. And then I made the paper crafts of Petalight. And then I still haven't made the paper crafts for Lunalia or Voltail yet.
Ooh. Will you?
Eventually. I think that would make a good stream.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to hear a secret?
What's your secret?
I accidentally lost the files.
Huh?
And I didn't want to bother Tech Sensei about it because she was really busy. So I just messaged the Discord and I'm like, hey, any of you cuties happen to have the files? And they're like, we got you, Sensei. And they did have the files.
I do that too. If I can't find something, I was like, I know someone in the Discord knows.
Right? I did that for one of Mono's DJ parties in VR chat because I wanted to go, but I wanted to like look the part. I wanted to be one of the tabemonos. So I messaged the group chat and I'm just like, hello. Do you guys have the link to those 3D tabemono models? And they're like, we got 2 versions. Which one you want? And I'm like, I like the one on all 4s.
You don't like the one that looks like a person wearing a tabemono suit?
You know, that one has a lot of spirit.
I agree.
Have you, how into Pokemon are you?
I'm into the first, like, 250 or so.
Have you seen the... It's one of the ones that came out in, like, the last 5 years. But she's, like, a little green cat.
Ah, yeah. Sprigatito or something.
Yeah!
Mm-hmm.
Did you know there was a whole social media campaign put on by the fans to keep her on all 4 legs?
For all of her forms?
Yeah, because she gets pretty crazy.
Yeah. I think Pokemon has... They look too human. I think it'd be cute.
I couldn't watch Digimon for the same reason.
No, me too. I like some of them though.
Which one's your favorite?
Angelomon,
What does that look like?
an angel woman. It's in the name, V Sensei.
You know, you just said it so like
No, her name is
cutesy.
Angelomon.
Andrew, because you're saying like Andrew, not Angel.
And no, but it's pronounced Anja. Angelomon.
And Angel. Oh, okay, so ANGEWOMON. That doesn't spell angel. That gives no indication of angel in it.
Who's your favorite Digimon?
I don't have one because I know none of their names.
Oh my god. Not even a single one?
Not a single one, actually. Very surprisingly, I've managed to make it to my young and delightful young age of my current age without knowing a Digimon.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's quite a feat.
Wait, we should do V Sensei names Digimon without knowing any Digimon collab.
That would be hilarious, actually, because I genuinely don't know any Digimon.
Have you seen those videos of just like, my grandma name's Pokemon?
I actually literally just had that this morning. My aunt texted me, and she's just like, "Hello, thinking of you," and she sent me a GIF of Frisk from Undertale. So it's a little. He gives a little like heart, and she's like, "I know you like Sailor Moon, so I thought of you."
From Frisk from Undertale?
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yeah. But maybe it just runs in the family.
Me.
Yeah. What are I saw that you had a Star Wars May the 4th stream the other day.
Oh. Yeah. I love Star Wars.
What were some of your favorite names for the characters?
My favorite names: Darth Vader, Boba the Fett, Maul Darth Maul. Those are my favorite characters.
Did you know that Darth Maul has an earring simply because the actor didn't take it out during hair and makeup?
It wasn't intentional?
No, it wasn't intentional. He just had earrings.
Ooh. Do you like Star Wars?
I recently got into Andor, which is a Star Wars series, which then leads into Rogue One, which is one of the Star Wars movies. And it feels like... So sometimes Star Wars movies can feel very campy. It feels like the person who directs it is just like, we need to make another Star Wars film. Like, this is going to be Star Wars.
Yeah,
But-
like George Lucas needs another mansion. Chop chop.
Exactly. But Andor just kind of feels like a story about rebellion. It feels like an action-packed series.
Isn't that one of the Star Wars? Star Wars Episode 3, The Rebellion.
I don't know the names of the episodes.
Star Wars Episode 1, Rogue One. Star Wars Episode 2, May the Force be with you. Star Wars Episode 3, Return of the Sith. Star Wars Episode 4, Revenge of the Sith.
You're on a roll. I love it.
Yeah, I'm pretty big on Star Wars.
When did you get into it?
I'm a lifelong fan.
So is that before or after your little like time skip in the cathedral?
Oh yeah. It's been a minute. I think it came out in the 80s, so maybe around there.
We have some completion. We got part of the logo. It's a little messy, but
Actually, it doesn't look too bad.
right? It's kind of like just filled in. It reminds me of like carpet.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll trim off the excess. Oh, what color would you like for yours? I have a couple shades of
For
pink.
mine?
I saw this like pastel pink, and then I saw this like fun fuchsia salmony pink. I could
I
also
like-
find more too.
I like the pastel one.
Sounds good. When I get that magic paper, I'll do it. I was trying to like put it underneath, and you can kind of see it. But I'm a bit bad at drawing, so I wasn't positive about my ability to get it onto the page.
So you're gonna iron it? Didn't they close down all the crafting shops and stuff?
They closed down Joanne's,
Yeah.
which is more fabric,
Mm.
but this kind of just counts as like any craft store.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Ooh, I have a question for you.
God.
Okay, so you're stuck in a hallway in a liminal space,
Uh-huh.
and your whole goal is to escape. Would you start running forwards, like the way you're facing, or would you start running backwards?
I'm in a liminal space and I'm a duck?
No, you're lost. But sure, we can add a layer of furriness to it. So you're a
why
duck.
did you say I'm a duck first?
I said you're not a duck. I said, what did I say?
Are you gaslighting me?
I'm not gaslighting you. I'm just saying that I didn't mention a duck.
Oh, stuck.
Yeah, you're stuck. You're
I was a
stuck in a
duck.
liminal space.
Oh, okay. I'm stuck in a liminal space.
Yeah.
I think I would try to break the walls. first.
Oh! What leads you to that choice?
It's kind of like in Interstellar. Like, you can't go up, you can't go down, but then there's like the bookshelf, and you just kind of like, I don't know. You've never seen Interstellar, have you?
I haven't, but the way you're describing it sounds delightful.
You're stuck in a liminal space in space, and that is Interstellar.
Mm.
Maybe.
Would you ever go to space?
No. Actually, Fantastic Reality 2 announcement stream. I am in space.
Oh my goodness, that would be crazy.
The only reason I would go to space is for content, but I wouldn't do it with any other reason besides that. Would you?
No, because then I'd have to leave my office.
There?
And I love my office so much. Because my students come to visit me.
Is that so?
Yes.
You do stay there long.
Ooh, everyone in chat is calling you a duck, but they're also calling you Space Mari. It's very cute.
Go high space program? Don't do it. All of my Oshis, or a lot of my Oshis on their graduation stream go to space for some reason, so
Oh.
I don't like that.
No, yeah, let's not have you go to space then. Have you ever tried astronaut food?
Only the ice cream. It looks good. Or it was good.
What flavor did you get?
Neapolitan.
That one is
Have
really
you tried?
good. I have. It's one of my favorite things whenever I go to a museum.
Yeah!
They always have it. Even when it's not like a space museum, they just happen to have it.
Yeah, or like an aquarium. They just like have it for some reason.
If you could be any marine animal, what would you be?
Going through my brain trying to figure out what's a marine animal and which one's a mammal that happens to live in the ocean. Actually, wait. Does that... Are marine animals any animal? It doesn't matter if they're...
I think it just
Mammal?
matters that they're nearby. But like, there is a definition for a mammal versus just animal. Because a mammal needs to have... mammals give birth to live children, and then they have like the mammary glands so they can produce milk. The exception being platypuses, which can produce milk but also lay eggs.
Oh. Are they mammals?
Yeah, I believe platypuses are mammals.
Are they marine animals?
I don't think they count as marines because they live in swamps.
Oh, like the sea? Like, is that marine?
Yeah.
Okay. Thinking.
Chat says marine animals are in the military and not in the army, navy, or air force. That was a very good joke. Oh, Mari, do you want to hear a joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it has to be a good one.
All right. I think I'm gonna knock your socks off with this. What side of a tiger has the most stripes?
What side?
You gotta guess.
The striped side.
The outside.
I gotta go.
No, don't leave. Also, hello, Merch Sensei. Merch Sensei has been cooking up some cool things. Everyone else liked my joke, just so you know. They're laughing in chat.
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10?
Yeah.
Could you give me like a 10 out of 10 joke?
A 10 out of 10 joke?
Yeah.
Or
Or like an 8 out of 10 one?
okay. I'm not allowed to go to Vietnamese restaurants anymore
Why?
because they banned me for life.
Okay, that was a really good one.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, now you've made me hungry. It is 12 o'clock already. Which means it's time for lunch.
What's for lunch?
Realistically, probably a peanut butter jelly sandwich and another Red Bull.
Girl lunch.
Girl lunch. But it's so good. So like the peanut butter has protein, and then the bread has fiber, and then the jelly has fruit in it.
Uh-huh.
So it's practically a balanced meal. Practically a balanced meal if you think about it.
And then where's... I guess you're right. Fruit. Where's the vegetable?
We could do... Maybe I could find some like carrots to put on the side. What do you think you're gonna eat for lunch?
Leftovers.
Ooh, what type of leftovers?
I have leftover taco salad. It's so good.
Are you gonna eat it with like chips?
No, I just the bowl is soggy, so I have a rehydrated tortilla is what it feels like. So I guess it's just a taco now.
Oh. Wait, no, if you have... Is it a soft tortilla or a hard tortilla?
It was supposed to be like a taco bowl, so it was like a crunchy one. But now it's soggy.
Oh.
But it's okay. Soggy things. Do you like soggy things? So good.
I like soggy cake.
Yeah.
Have you ever had tres leches before?
I have. It's good.
It is good. I was looking at videos how to make it, and you really do need 3 milks. Usually it's half and half evaporated milk, and then condensed milk.
Condensed milk.
Yeah, and then sometimes that's also the mixture that they'll use for fresas con crema.
I don't know what that one is.
So it's fresa means strawberry, so it's strawberries and cream.
Oh.
And it's different than like the American strawberries and cream, because American strawberry cream is usually whipped cream, whereas fresas con crema is usually like, for lack of a better term, like strawberry cereal. So you slice the strawberries and then you just drown them in like 3 types of milk and cream.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, hold on. Cloud Fairy says that she has the same cookie tin. And I don't think you were here earlier, but I do legit have cookies. And you can tell from the side that I have been eating them. I'll usually eat them with like Earl Grey tea. Or sometimes green tea.
Do you look out your window and you watch the kids playing outside and you remember your adult children when they were young?
What? I do. Keep going. I want to see where this goes.
You know, you're like putting your hand behind your back, holding your spine together, looking out the window. You see 3 kids running out and they remind you of your adult children when they were babies.
Oh my gosh.
And you're like, you know, empty nest syndrome and whatnot.
Maria, you're gonna make me cry thinking of students past.
Oh. You see a little horse galloping.
A little horse galloping in the wind.
So old.
I'm not old. I'm a spring chicken doing young, hip things, like teaching myself how to cross stitch. I see. Wait, hold on. Is the hip thing cross fit? Did I just like misread the list of cool things to do when you're
Like the exercise?
Yeah.
No, that's not cool either.
It's not cool either?
No.
What makes it uncool? What do the youths not appreciate it?
There's like a joke like, how do you know someone does CrossFit?
How do you know?
Don't worry, they'll tell you.
Oh my goodness.
Sensei.
Yeah.
I have to head out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. It was really fun getting to chat.
Thank you for hanging out. I guess.
Oh my
Good
gosh.
luck with your old lady hobbies.
They're not old lady hobbies.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Guys, she's so rude to me. Do you see that she was calling me old this whole time? How dare she treat her teacher this way? You guys don't think I'm old, right? You guys think I'm like cool and young and doing cool things, right? No. Hold on. Let's turn this into a poll. Let's turn this into a poll really quick. Where's my Is V Sensei with it? That's the phrasing, right? Oh, start Q&A. Oh wait, not Q&A. Poll. Start poll. Is V Sensei with it? Yes. No. Yes in all caps. There you go. We can let the tribe speak. Is this the do you want detention poll? No. No, I would never purposely set you guys up to fail. I only ask questions that I know I want the answer to. I'll take detention for telling the truth. No. You'd never get detention for telling the truth about how cool and with it I am. Doing the things that all the cool VTubers are doing. I think I finished the logo. I think this actually looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Think this looks like the Before Mirai logo? Do you think it matches? Do you think it matches my name tag? I feel like it does. Yeah. Nice. I can't believe this took me 1 hour. Actually, no, it only took 40 minutes, 30 minutes. I feel like I've been talking to people this whole time. Which thing do you think I should do next? Do you think I should do the music notes, or do you think I should do another logo? Eventually, I'm gonna go to the craft store later on. This is gonna kind of be my project, my off-screen project for a little while, and maybe we do some streams. Maybe I just share some examples. Share some updates on social media. Let's see, switch to the music notes? Okay. What color do you think we should do the music notes? I have a handful of colors in my box, but hold on. Let me give you guys some more choice. I'll be right back. One moment. I'm back. Hello. We are. I dropped the colors, but no worries. I have so many colors to choose from. I went a little crazy online when looking at things. So we have, these are the colors that I'm going to use for the talents. So I have like gray for V Sensei, and we have maroon for Yumi, dark blue for Rem, light pink for Mari. We got violet and purple for Yae and Nova. And of course, like yellow for Mono. I think that's very fun. We do have the whole rainbow, exactly. No, Yae isn't gray. Yae is purple. I like gray. I was thinking about doing blue, but so many other things are blue. So like we have light blue for Rara. We have a shade of blue for the logo. And then we have a dark blue for Rem. So I think it'd be better if I'm silver. I think that would be good. It sure looks like you are used to sewing. I am, actually. Way back in the day, I used to sew a lot, actually. I once even made uniforms for like an indie maid cafe. And what was kind of crazy, I had accidentally missed the deadline for like shipping it over. And I thought to myself, I'm just like, I am only like 6 hours away from them. I'ma just drive. So I drove 6 hours to go deliver these uniforms because I didn't quite finish in time for regular shipping. And it went really well. They liked them, they fit. Everyone looked really kawaii desune. But it was a little scary. It was a little scary just messaging them. I'm just like, hey, so don't anticipate a box. I'm gonna just hand deliver these to you. But what color do y'all think I should do for the music notes? We kind of have a whole lot to choose from. Oh, sorry. As a former maid cafe staff, I bless you, V Sensei. Oh my goodness, thank you. You have to do the magic spell. You gotta do the magic spell. It's three little words. 3 little words that are just so cute. Let's see, you guys want to do a warm color. Ooh. Maybe something like an orange? We don't have anyone in V4 Mirai that's orange. Maybe a dash of yellow? Oh, you have nice nails, by the way. Thank you. I usually wear just like a nude nail polish, but I thought it'd be fun to add a little bit of sparkle today. And then this camera just like makes things a warmer color. So I was like, oh, the sparkle will be nice, yes. Oh, thank you. Moi cute. Okay, let's bless your Stitch project. Okay, hold on. We gotta bring it out. There we go. And then Seno moi cute. Yay. Okay, but back to the most important topic at hand. What color? What color? We were seeing maybe like an orange, or I know someone mentioned gold. That might be cute. Maybe? Or maybe we do like a... Maybe do like another pink? Maybe a fuchsia? I'm not sure if that color is coming through on here. But oh, I'll just make another pole. That's how I'll know. That's how I'll know. We'll grab these over here. I'll put it by there. Okay, so the poll is in. 105 people voted. Is V Sensei with it? 20% of you said yes. 21% of you are headed to detention for saying no. And then 59 of you are so good. Yes in all caps. And for that, y'all get a little gold star. Just for you. Good classmates get good stars. Okay, but let's put one more poll up. We have... I need my keyboard. We're gonna do... What color should the music notes be? We have a couple options. Sorry, my desk space is so small. We have golden yellow. We have orange. And then we have fuchsia. I think I spelled that right. Fuchsia. Start poll. You like my keyboard a lot? Thank you. It was a gift from one of my friends. She was building her own computer and she bought it, and then immediately she's like, V Sensei, I hate this keyboard. It doesn't fit my hands. And I'm like, I'll take it off your hands. And then she gave it to me. So I love my friends. They're so kind to me. I think I saw earlier in the thread, someone was asking me what's my favorite color besides blue. I'm a real big fan of orange. Orange is such a delightful, like beautiful, pretty color. And it just brings so much joy into my life. I'm a big fan of like warm, colorful, warm, bright colors, but then I'm also a real big fan of cool blues. Blue is a very sophisticated color. It's a very, oh, hold on. Swift just came in with a big brain moment. Wait, if you have 3 music notes, you can make 1 each color. That's so true. That's so true. Absolutely. Hold on. Let's restart the poll. Okay. We're gonna do another one. Now that there's a third option available. Okay. We have, what color should the music notes be? We have golden yellow. Hold on, I like caps. Golden yellow. Orange. Fuchsia. And then 1 color per music note. Start poll. There we go. You just wanted to see the keyboard again. I think one of the cool things, I forgot where the button is. It might be on the back, but I just have it cycle between the RGB, but you can choose like which color you want the keyboard to be backlit. Or you can even have it where there's no backlight, and then but when you like touch it, that's where it lights up, which is kind of cute. But yeah, so many things. I'm so hungry. Hold on. I don't need to be hungry when I have cookies. I think of my favorites. So I like these guys. the little square ones. But the pretzel guys are such like a fun shape. What's do you guys eat these cookies? Does anyone in your family like eat these cookies, or is it only sewing boxes that these are? Which one's the coconut one? So the circle ones. These are the coconut ones. And then I think the square ones might also be coconut as well. But so the circle ones don't have any sugar on top. But oh no! Guys, my camera just died. Goodbye. Goodbye, Handcam stream. That was a good run. We lasted an hour and a half on a mostly full battery. But yeah, you guys are in the void. Welcome to the void. Hold on, we're gonna be in the void. Maybe let's get real tiny. Just in the void. Oh, where am I? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, ready to start again? Hold on, the other girls taught me how to spin the other day, but I don't remember how. I can't do it. Gomena, sorry. My knowledge of VTube Studio could be improved. But you know, that's what practice is for. You're never good at things when you start off. You have to kind of be bad at it for a while until you hang out. Not even Sensei escapes Elkers. Yes. You know, I keep getting smaller. I just keep disappearing into the void. Like, what am I gonna do? You know, are you guys gonna follow me into the void? The DVD logo. Oh my gosh, hold on, let me hit the screen. There we go. Is this what you want, Bunk? Bunk. Bunk. Oh, this is so silly. Blink. Blink. And then all the way to the corner. Blink. V-Sensei gave your address to a mosquito. Blink. Anyways, while I'm drifting into space, I might as well give you guys a couple little announcements to share before we get going. In our description, we got a couple of concerts coming up. We'll be at OffKai. We have a concert called Sea Spirits, and the talents have been working really hard on that. You'll see a couple familiar songs. You'll see a couple of new songs. You'll see, who knows, and maybe a couple little outfits. I don't know. And then, if you're going to OffKai, I'm not sure if you guys remember doing the standee scavenger hunts, but we're doing that too. Which is super exciting. You'll get a chance to take home Crystalis, Petalight, Lunalia, and Voltail. And then also this weekend we have Monet's DJ set with VIRL. So if you're in the Los Angeles area, you can go check out over there. There is there's some raffles going on. So that'll be cool. What about a V-Sensei standee? Nah, Nah, it's about my favorite students. They should be I want them to be standees, and I want them to go hide around the convention and have fun. I think that'll be super cute. And then in July, we have Maria's Fantastic Reality, a concert that she has been producing herself with some hit guests like Mint and Iron Mouse, and of course our very own Maria. So it'll be great. What about our favorite teachers? You know, it would be funny if Merch Sensei got a little standee, right? That would be cute. We'll do like a Tech Sensei standee, an Art Sensei standee, a Swag Sensei standee, Merch Sensei, Cutie Sensei, B Sensei. Oh, did you guys know that you got to hear Cutie Sensei the other day? Does anyone know where they got to hear sorry, my arm's getting tired. Did anyone notice where they heard Cutie Sensei? Oh my goodness, a bus standee? That would be hilarious. A bus standee, but it's big enough to actually like be a bus, and then you could put all the other little standees on top of it. That would be cute. Let's see. The puffball, yes, that is correct. Cutie Sensei has one of the most adorable voices to ever exist in life. And the first time I got in a chat with her, she greeted me. She's like, "Hi, V Sensei," and I was like, "Oh, what was that?" And one of the other senseis was just like, "Oh, that's a voice spot. I have a little bot in Discord that greets people when they enter." And I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." She's like, "No, that's my voice. I said hello." But cool things coming. Cool things coming. Also, Serena's birthday was just this weekend, so that's also very fun. But you guys, oh, I need to complete the poll. Hold on. End poll. You guys have voted for one color per music note. So I will remember that. I will remember that as we sort of settle down, finish our stream for the day. Thank you guys for joining for arts and crafts class. Did any of you bring your own arts and crafts to work on by chance, like drawing or computer work, or maybe you're into like culinary arts and you're making yummy pastries for people to try out. Boop. This reminds me so much of air hockey. Ooh, Ame worked on arts and crafts stuff. That's good. I've been seeing you do a lot of drawings in the server, so that's very fun. Swiftstar was editing D&D item clips in MS Paint. That definitely counts. Akura brought gacha dailies. Love that for you. Ooh, and Cloud Fairy's editing clips. How fun. Hey, Ray Factor, there's an art to making bad jokes. That's just life, right? And then Prodigy Bot was keeping a watch in chat. Thank you. It does count. Ooh, speaking of counting, I do think it's about time to count our days. No, that sounds too ominous. That's a little too scary. I think it's about time for all of us to go get some lunch, to go like get a snack, to get something delicious, you know, like maybe you can get a taco salad like Maria, or you can get some PB&Js like me. I like to make them in advance so that I can just like grab it from the fridge as soon as I'm in the mood for it. It's 3 hours past lunchtime, so then it's snack time. It's a perfect time for cookies and tea. I feel like my stream should have made you feel a little bit hungry. Oh, actually, now that you guys mentioned banh mi's again, I might try to get myself one. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. I'm a little scandalous though. I don't like it when they have the jalapenos in it. Not because it's spicy, but more because I don't like the flavor of those types of vegetables. So like jalapenos, red peppers, nopales. I'm not a fan of the taste itself, but I don't mind spice sometimes. But we should all get going so that we can get some lunch, so that we can get some delicious food in our bellies and eat some yummy stuff. But I will. Oh wait, hold on. I should see who's online. Who's streaming right now? Let's talk some of my students. I feel like around this time is usually Rem or Poma. Oh, yeah. Let's go bother Poma. Okay. When I say Poma, you say Pom, Pona, Pom, Poma, Pon. Is she streaming? Yeah, she's on. Okay. Let's go redirect into her stream. Let's set this up. Little customization, little redirect. Search from other channels. Oh, Maria's live, and she was just on my channel. So let's go redirect into Mari's stream. She's showing off some cute stuff. So thank you guys. Oh, Tara, hello.
Oh,
Hi.
I never mind. I thought you were doing a cool craft, and I was gonna join you for a little bit, but
I was doing a cool craft, and then my video camera died.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did it die?
It ran out of battery, so even though it was full power, full charged, it just wasn't enough. Finally had it.
Oh, sorry, I might have glitched it.
Why would you glitch my camera?
I wanted to say hi and the wrong output, I guess.
I'll forgive you this time, but you're kind of on thin ice over here.
Oh, wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
During Anime North, everyone's saying I didn't get permission. Can you confirm I got permission to say the no?
You did get permission, yes.
See, everyone's like, Tara's a liar. I'm like, no, I asked for permission. They're like, we didn't hear it. Okay, that's all I wanted to.
It was just so comedically good. To be fair, Mono was the one who posted the clip, and then you were like, could I say this out loud? And I'm like, yeah.
Everyone thought otherwise, and I just, no one believed me that I asked for permission.
It looks like some people are saying that I'm agreeing to lie for you.
No, V-Sensei would never lie for me. Why else do you think V-Sensei's hair's so white? She's stressed out by all the stuff I do.
My hair is beautifully silver from birth. It's not stress. It's not old age.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Oh, but if your hair came out nice and silver when you were birthed, why are your eyebrows a different color? Why are your eyelashes a different color? I need these questions answered.
Genetics? Genetics?
It doesn't work like that.
It works like that.
No, when people dye their hair and they forget to dye their eyebrows, I can tell. You can't lie.
No.
Yeah.
Don't blame that on me. Like don't just make assumptions about your favorite teacher, about your favorite sensei.
Favorite? I think you're kind of stretching there.
Wait, who is your favorite sensei?
I can't say. You're gonna give me detention.
I would never give you detention over something like that.
You're my favorite V Sensei of V4.
I feel like you could be a little more. I think you could be a little more vague. Your favorite V sensei is just a little too specific.
What do you mean? There's only one V Sensei of V4.
Yeah, and I feel like there's more people you can add to your pool of like who could be the top spot, who could be the favorite.
You're my favorite sensei with silver or white hair. Quotation marks supposedly with different color eyebrows and eyelash color.
Oh my goodness. What do you tell Art Sensei? What do you tell Cutie Sensei?
They're not here. Those are A and B conversations, and we should keep it that way.
Okay. Oh my goodness. What are you eating?
That's why your hair's stressed out.
I'm not stressed out.
Your hair shows it.
No.
It's okay. Accept denial's a river in Egypt, and acceptance is key.
Maybe I just goodbye.
Hey!
I'm joking.
Hey!
What type of craft would you have worked on today if you were still crafting?
Oh, what are the chances they're gonna see? I have 2 secret crafts, but we've been a little busy, so I didn't get to work on it. I was gonna make the broom mates for Yumi's birthday. It got delayed. I made the body, but I still need to make the hat and the cape.
Oh, that'll be so cute.
I'm almost done though. I just need to find a day to do it. And then I was gonna make a bouquet of forgot the name of the flower for Elias to celebrate her 100K. But we've been really busy, so I didn't have time to keep going at it. And then I gotta make my giant dino nugget from not dino nugget, but dino from my Donathon. Those is what I would work on today if I could.
Those sound like great things to work on.
Yeah. I'm just learning to craft the ancient arts of V Sensei, right?
Not ancient. Oh my goodness.
Oh, what'd be so cool? I don't know how to be. Oh, V Sensei.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're gonna do it, but do you think one day we can make a crochet pattern of like you or something, and I could try to make it crochet wise? I think that'll be so cool.
Oh, that'll be so cute.
I don't know how you commission it, but it'll be so cool. I'm a beginner, but imagine crochet you.
I would throw it against the wall immediately.
And then I could put whatever I want in your head. It could be a brain, it could be a cogwheel, or it could be dust to match.
What?
Hi.
Dust to what?
What?
I think you were saying something.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
I never said anything.
And I never gave you a detention slip. So
That's foul play.
Hey, on the topic of hair, how do you do your hair? Like, you got all sorts of colors to it.
So I just wake up like this.
It's also not stress from you glitching so much.
No, it's just in my program. That's why you know, my hoagie is so big to match my ego, you know.
Ah, almost as big as your head.
Yeah, it's full of secrets.
Are you excited for your karaoke relay coming up in June?
Yeah, totally didn't plan the super last minute, and we didn't tell Laiko anything, and I predicted exactly what she'll say. Cause I was like, oh, I should do the Donathon reward soon. Cause I did an impromptu one. I was like, oh, that doesn't count. That was the troll one. And then I was like, okay, let me think. And I was just like in call with everyone, just cause I like background noise. And like was like, oh, I was gonna do mine too. So that's how it started. And then before Fall Guys yesterday, Pom was like, I kind of want to do a karaoke. Tara, do you want to do a karaoke? And I was like, actually, funny you mentioned that. And then Pom was like, wouldn't it be really funny if we just did a karaoke relay and didn't tell Laiko? And I was like, technically, if you schedule it, because she's last.
I think the funniest part of that story is that Laiko has some of the more specific stream times when it comes to within the company because of the different time zones. So you guys just pulled it out of air? Did you at least, were you at least courteous and look at her usual streaming times and chose something that's in her time zone?
Oh yeah, cause Laiko and I coordinated, cause I was like, oh, what if I raid into you? So she was like, okay, I can start my karaoke at 8 and you can start yours at 7. I'm like, okay, no problem. And then before the whole like karaoke relay, I was like, oh, we have to pay attention to Poma's time too, because she likes to go early in the morning.
Yeah.
And I was like, if we don't affect any of Laiko's streaming time, we could just stream before. So Laiko, in a sense, doesn't have to do anything and still stays as is.
Yay!
So I thought that was really funny. It was calculated.
Such good planning. Are we able to get like a sneak peek of what your performance might be like?
I don't know. I don't do karaoke often because I never memorize music.
Oh.
Because at least when we do our concerts, it's pre-planned and I can practice over and over and over and over and over again, along with the dances. But then karaoke, I'm like, oh, there's so many, and I freak out. But because you know every day is Laiko's birthday, I have planned to have everyone sing happy birthday before they raid into the next person.
Oh, that is so cute.
So then I already know what Laiko's gonna say. It's not my birthday! Oh no! I know Poma's gonna do a whole karaoke potentially designated to Laiko's mom. Do you know the story of Laiko's mom?
I don't think I do. I haven't had a chance to talk to her about her mom.
Oh, so long story short, Poma said she wanted to Laiko's mom, right?
What?
And yeah, she said she wanted to Laiko's mom, and Laiko's mom gave a response back, and now Poma's very shy. But now I was like, you know what'd be really funny if you sang the Stacy's mom, but renamed it to Laiko's mom instead. So that's what happened with Laiko's mom.
And how does Laiko feel about all of this?
She started laughing, and then she made it worse. She called her mom on stream and was like, Mom, you're on stream, but you have a message for Poma. She even gave Poma her own like recorded audio.
Oh. Well, that's cute, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, if Laiko's mom's flirting back, then that makes it okay.
Yeah, and then we even got Laiko's mom to say I love you and I'm proud of you to everybody. It felt so weird.
That's so
Never heard those words
sweet.
before. Right?
Really?
Yeah.
Aw. Tara, I'm really proud of you. I think you work so hard and you're so amazing and you always come out really creative streams.
Please note V-Sensei said it after I called it out, so you weren't proud of me until now!
I was always proud of you! I'll have you know, out of the so many auditions I watched and participated in, you definitely shone.
Did I?
You did!
Oh no, don't talk about my audition. That's embarrassing! Ah! No, we don't talk about that. That's in the with the past is in the past.
Yeah.
You let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Just don't let me go.
Yeah, no, you're sticking around.
Okay, just don't put me in detention.
I make no
We
promises.
might cause what? But we might cause more chaos in the future. You can't put your favorite chaotic glitch in the ditch, you know.
But what if I did?
I'm rebelling.
What would your rebellion look like? Would you be would you be rallying people to your side, or would it more be like a solo type thing, like you just showing up on like a golden horse galloping through the wind?
We will fight to war. That's what's gonna happen. Yes. The answer is yes.
Oh my goodness.
It'll be the Terra Rebellion.
Terror Rebellion. It'll be something for the history books.
You know, I also had, this might be a little like oopsies, but for my fan name, I had a really cool idea, but I don't think anyone would approve of it.
Oh, Can I guess what the fan name might be?
Sure.
Okay. So you feel like no one would approve of it, and you're a glitch. So maybe
it's a play on word. That's all I'll give you.
Play on words. Maybe all I can think about is bugs, but they're already bugaboos.
They are. Do you know where I got that name from?
Because you look for bugs in the code?
Yeah, but that name came from the miraculous ladybug.
Oh, that's cute.
Does it end in is? Yes, Ace knows what I'm talking about.
Oh no. Oh no. Am I? All right, I'm ready to hear it. I'm ready to hear it.
I wanted to name my community terrorists.
Oh.
I did, but it would have gotten shot down.
I feel like YouTube would have shot that down. Just like, why is everyone spamming the word terrorist?
Yeah, you see. I didn't even want to attempt, because another fun fact, the reason so the red flag, right? Another sensei was like, "Oh, why a red flag?" I completely lied, because I just wanted to be a red flag. I was like, "Oh, when the boss comes out, there's usually like a warning of red, right? Like a red flag." And I was like, "I don't think they know," but I was like, "I don't think they know what a red flag means."
Was this Cutie Sensei?
It was not Cutie Sensei.
Was it Swag Sensei?
It was not Swag Sensei.
Oh, I'm running out of senseis to name.
It was Producer Sensei.
Oh, that makes sense. I do think Principal San wouldn't understand the subtleties of red flag initially.
And I was like, it's okay, American culture, Savannah is different.
One of my favorite activities. I don't get to do it very often because the opportunity doesn't present itself too much. But we'll be in a group call with Principal and some of the other senseis, and one of the senseis will say like a metaphor or like an English phrase like all the ducks in a row, and then Principal San will be just like the ducks in a row, and then I'll just explain it the wrong way. Just like, oh, so ducks like to be in a row, but sometimes they separate, so it means that like to get your ducks in a row is to like actually separate them. It's to turn them apart. And he'll just like look at me and be like, is that what it means? And then the other senseis will either like yes or no. Sometimes they'll play along. Sometimes it's a little too obvious.
Is that what you also did when you didn't know what gooners meant?
So I thought gooning was just liking someone very much. And that's why when I made like a suggested little Christmas song, I was just like, oh, gooners, that works here, that rhymes.
No, this was during a meeting that was recorded. All of us were like, question mark, question mark, question mark, like, hello, V-Sensei, hello? And all of us that knew were so like speechless, and I was like, I don't think V-Sensei knows what this means. And I was like, before we do anything, you should know the meaning of this.
Merch Sensei was kind enough to explain to me.
Now I wonder how much slang do you know?
Oh, do you wanna test me? I think I'm pretty
No.
hip. I think I'm pretty groovy. Pretty hang tight.
Nope, she lost.
What?
She lost.
I
Nope.
lost? What did I
Yeah.
lose?
The game.
What game? Guys, what game?
Don't worry about it. You just lost. Don't worry. It's okay. Don't worry. The bugaboos and everybody else will let you know if they're kind enough. Don't bully her. You know, you talk highly for someone who's never been in detention before. Have you ever called? Or actually, never mind. I was like, you call technically everybody your students, huh?
There's a couple names kind of going around. So
Oh.
online, I'll usually refer to people as like. So I help out with the social media on the V4 Mirai official account. So I'll usually refer to people by their fan name or in general by classmates because everyone here goes to Mirai Magical School. And then on some of my posts on my V-Sensei account, I'll usually refer to like my favorite students. But usually that's more you guys. But I also have a lot of favorite students too within the classmates. So favorite students is kind of the catch-all. And then some people have mentioned like teachers' pets, which I don't know. That might be cute, but usually students is what a lot of people go by.
Oh.
Yeah.
How many teachers' pets are there here? Raise your hand. Because if you do nerds, no, I'm kidding. Oh, I see. Also, did you sleep well today? I saw your tweet.
No. I got
Or did
caught
the
up with some
dementia hit?
personal projects that I was working on, and then suddenly it was midnight, and then suddenly it was 3 a.m., and then suddenly it's 4 a.m. and I'm in a voice call with Lyko just hanging out, chilling.
Don't you sleep at like 7 p.m.?
I'll have you know that I stay up way later than 7 p.m.
Oh, I'm sorry, 7:30 p.m.
No, I'm in bed. I have my bedtime routine complete by 10, and then I have my cozy little book, and then I'm asleep by like 11, and then I usually wake up at like 6.
Oh. You read?
I do. I try to read out loud, and I try to learn new words. You know, how am I supposed to like keep up if I don't like have my ear on the ground, if I'm not like looking to see what's new and cool.
Oh, what are you reading then?
So, have you heard of this thing called manga? I'm joking. Of course you have.
I'm sorry to break it to you, but That's a picture.
Real talk. I'm a real big fan of. There's a science fiction author named Brandon Sanderson. Brian Sanderson. It's a B name. It's a B name. If Merch Sensei's in the chat, he'll be just like, how dare you not remember the first name of this literary. A lot of people are referring to him as like the greatest writer of this generation of modern times. But he makes wonderful world-building stories, and it might be a little too advanced for you, but if you ever want to, I don't mind reading to you. It could be a little bedtime story.
What do you mean advanced?
Yeah. What's the longest book you've ever read, Tara?
The tutorial in the game.
The tutorial in a game? Those are like maybe 4 slides max.
4? It's not 4. Hey! Do you play games anymore these days?
I like Animal Crossing.
That doesn't count.
Why doesn't it count?
It's a game, but you know, it's casual. Nothing wrong with that, but like...
Do rhythm games
still...
count?
No, there's no reading in there.
No, rhythm.
Reading, I know you said
Oh, reading games.
In general. Because I was like, more modern games have more instructions.
So I'll be honest. Baby V Sensei played Kingdom Hearts, and I couldn't get past the Alice in Wonderland level, and I swore off games forever. So I don't think I've ever recreationally played a game that wasn't encouraged by friends or my students to play first.
So you wouldn't want to play a game with me? Just you and I?
I would love to play a game with you. I think that would be lovely.
Oh, but you get motion sick too, no?
I do get a little bit motion sick, so like Minecraft would be a little difficult, but if you have any like dungeon crawler games or pixel games, those could definitely work.
Dungeon crawler, like give me an example.
Like Crypt of the Necrodancer. That would count.
Oh, so
I think Binding of Isaac would also count because it's just like top-down view.
Okay, so you like more top-down, like still image, like things can be moving but not the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, but like you didn't finish Kingdom Hearts. I never played it either. I just watched the videos on it. But hey, but it's a classic.
Maybe we play it together in the future.
Sensei, how do you think games work?
Oh, it is single player, isn't it? Never mind, we can't play it together.
I was about to say, hey, you wanna play a solo game together? like I pretend to give you a controller and it's plugged in and I play for you.
What if you backseat game the whole time?
Respectfully, I don't think you're ready for backseat Terra. Cause Raura can't handle backseat Terra.
What's so tough about backseat Terra? What do you do that brings people so much disdain?
Get yelled at a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh yes. If you know, if you make me carry your weight, we got a lot of talking to do. I can't handle incompetence, so you learn how to play your role or get the out of here.
I would never be incompetent at games. I'll have you know, when I was playing Overcooked with Leiko and Alias and Mono, I was carrying the team. I was like VIP character. VIP player.
So that means you want to play Marvel Rivals with me.
I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever seen gameplay of Marvel Rivals before. I know it's a game people do play, and I know everyone likes it because like everyone's butts look really nice. But that's like the extent that I know about Marvel Rivals.
V-Sensei,
Yeah.
when you play games, what's your number one requirement? AKA gameplay or how good people's butts look?
Oh my gosh, why would you ask that?
You said it!
I was just repeating what I saw on the internet.
No, the fact that you paid attention to the butt more than the gameplay says a lot.
I don't think it says anything. I think you're pulling like false accusations out of nowhere. I think your accusations are false and baseless.
She's calling my accusations boring. But
Mm-hmm.
you literally brought it up. Hey!
I would never bring
Don't
something up
gaslight
like
me.
that. Never.
You just did!
I was just talking about Alice in
did!
Wonderland level of Kingdom Hearts.
You just talked about Marvel Rivals! You can't lie like that!
Impossible. There's no way that I ever talked about Marvel Rivals.
V-Sensei,
How could I talk
twice.
about a game that I've never played?
Hey! She never plays Marvel. She'll never play Marvel Rivals, and now she'll never get to feel Magneto. Oh no. Oh no.
You know, chat's
No.
backing me up. They said I would never lie. And you haven't provided a source yet.
It literally came out of your mouth. I don't know what other source I could use.
Impossible. Impossible.
Are you gaslighting me?
No, I would never gaslight you.
Imagine saying glasslight instead of gaslight. It couldn't be me.
No, because like gaslight means that you say something but it's like reflected differently, and that's how like you're viewing the situation. It's true.
I don't know
It's
if
true.
I believe that one. V-Sensei is law. If V-Sensei was law, why is she a teacher instead of an ossifer? Huh?
Philosophers don't make the rules.
They enforce it.
No, philosophers?
Ossifers. Sorry, officer.
Officers.
I
Oh.
see ossifer, sorry. I could see why you could think I said philosopher.
But
Yeah,
what games are
really
you
that-
playing lately?
I was playing this new game I hate called Fantasy Life. It totally didn't call me out that I didn't have a life. I just play whatever I feel like, to be honest.
How did the Fall Guys tournament go? Can you give me a play-by-play?
So me and Rara lost and we couldn't win. And Poma won by doing nothing.
Oh.
And Poma also self-sabotaged her team because she didn't know she
How?
was grabbing people.
Oh. I feel like... Do you think that was on purpose?
No,
No.
it was not.
Mm.
Rara almost fell asleep on stream.
Oh, that's adorable.
And then, Rara and Poma were screaming a lot, and as an empath, I feel like they were falling.
Falling
And
for...
technically-
How
since-
falling?
Huh?
You mentioned that they were falling, just like falling in the game?
So they were falling, and they're screaming. So
Yeah.
as an empath,
Uh-huh.
I think they fell.
Gotcha.
And then it was very chaotic, but it was really fun.
That's good. It always brings me joy to hear when my favorite students are having fun.
And then let's see. there was an objective where Rara was supposed to go in the hole, but she went in the wrong hole.
Oh.
We did fun cheers and everything.
What was your favorite cheer?
To scream, "Go team, go!" with
Oh,
our
that's a
pom-pom.
good one.
Yeah. I didn't learn too much about cheer from Poma, but it's okay. She was a bit distracted. Totally not making that last minute announcement and graphics for our not official Voltail karaoke relay.
Yeah.
You know.
I love that for you guys.
Yeah.
How long are each of the karaoke streams gonna be?
I would say an hour.
Oh, so a 4-hour event.
Yeah. So it's gonna start off with Poma. I really hope she sings about Lyko's mom for the whole hour. I think it'll be really funny. And then she's gonna sing happy birthday to Lyko. And then once Poma's done, she reads into Rara, where Rara will sing Rara's songs. And then sing happy birthday to Lyko.
Yay!
And then she read it to me, which I don't know what I'm gonna sing just yet. And then I'm gonna sing happy birthday to Lyko. And then read it to Lyko.
Yay!
I'm
That sounds
super
like a
excited.
perfect day. What are you guys gonna do afterwards to celebrate your karaoke stream success?
Probably laugh that it's a last minute event that we just came up with on the spot.
Sometimes that's the best thing in life, just being spontaneous.
Yeah. To be honest, a lot of things are spontaneous. Like me hopping in here before you're about to raid out.
Yeah, right? And now we've been hanging out for like 40 minutes. It's been so nice.
Yeah, it's a yapping stream now.
Mhm.
How did cross stitching go? I didn't get to watch too much.
It went really well. So, I was able to cross stitch the V4 Mirai logo.
Oh!
And surprisingly, it doesn't look bad.
What do you do at cross stitching? Like, is it just decorative?
Yeah, it's totally decorative. And then you like put it on a wall somewhere and then you look at it and you're like, I did that.
Oh!
But I wanna, it's gonna have it's gonna have all of my favorite students on it. And then every day when I go to work, I'll get to see them on the wall and I'll be like, oh, they're all so cute.
Oh! Draconic asked if we could see it, unless you can't anymore because the camera died.
The camera died. Oh, I could have been charging it though. Hold on. No, wait. The cord that I use for this camera is it's plugged into the back of my PC. So I can't unplug it right now. It'd be too much work because I'd have to pull the PC tower out a little bit to reach the back.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do like your setup though. It's so cool.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. It's much better than mine.
What's your setup like?
Just the typical IKEA setup. If you know, you know. Gamers. but it's not the best. My desk is wobbly, so if there ever comes a time where there's an earthquake, my computer might actually risk dying.
No, that'd be terrible. What if you get some museum putty to put underneath your computer tower so that it doesn't wiggle?
Oh, it's the legs of my desk that are wiggly. I kind of wanted a new desk, but then I don't know. I've just been lazy.
Does your desk have I don't know the proper term for it, but it's like foot screws. So it's essentially imagine a little disc with a screw on it. So that screws into the bottom of each of your desk legs. And the point of it is so that if your floor is uneven, you can unscrew some of the little discs and it will even out to your floor.
Oh, I don't know if it's just me, but I always thought foot screws were trash.
Oh, well, that's why your desk is wobbly, because you don't have the foot screws.
No, it's not. It's the screws itself. The screws are too short. So
Then you need to loosen them. You need to loosen them so that it extends.
No. We just need longer screws, but I can't find the good screws, and it's too much work, and I don't feel like doing all that. Desks are expensive.
Okay, how about a low-tech solution? So you take a piece of paper, and then you just keep folding it in half until it's the thickness of the wiggly part of your desk.
Reason, so your age is showing.
I'm not showing my age. I'm just handy. I'm just handy. It doesn't mean I'm old because I know how to solve problems.
I don't know, man.
I'm so youthful.
What's a youthful activity that you do?
Hold on.
I see.
It's been a little while since I've left my office.
Yeah, put on a little while.
I went to the beach, and I got some saltwater taffies. But that was, to be honest, I think it's been about a year since I've gone to the beach. Like, I don't live near it, so like I have to like take a plane and then like travel. So what?
Young people don't eat taffy.
Taffy's delicious. I think if you can't travel to a beach city and eat some saltwater taffy, then that's a you problem. That's what okay, so let's do some hypotheticals. You end up traveling to the beach. You make a little vacay.
I don't leave my house.
Okay, so what young thing do you do in your house?
Sleep, like every DJ out there.
Sleep is something that old people do too.
No, when I say sleep, I mean sleep. Like the whole day is gone.
That is like what old people do as well. We just like don't wake up though.
Those are two different things.
Okay. How about, do you think it's young that I drink energy drinks?
Everybody drinks energy drinks.
Okay. So that's not age specific. What about
No.
the other day oh my goodness, it's really hard. Hold on. Everything I do is young and with it and cool. So it's just hard to come up with specific with. I don't have dementia.
We can wait 5 to 10 business days. Gather your thoughts.
Oh my gosh, no. No.
We're reading.
The other day, I went to a boba shop. That's young. That's cool. I brought my laptop and I did some work at the boba shop. Does that sound young and cool?
No, anybody could do it.
What about?
Wait. I have to ask.
Okay.
What's your boba order?
I like tiger milk tea.
That's so basic.
What?
Too.
How dare you call me basic and old?
Am I wrong?
You are wrong. You are wrong.
No. I am not. No. If you, in the nicest way possible, if you had your own taste, right?
What?
You would get like specifics on your boba drink, but no, the fact that it's already default on the menu says a lot, and it probably has a star on it next to the menu saying recommended. Am I wrong?
Fine. What what do you get for your boba drink, Miss Super Creative Toppings person?
I like the teas, right?
Uh-huh.
So I like to go on the sour route. So I usually like to get
Sour
the...
route?
Yeah, like sour. So I like to get the kumquat lemon black tea if I want to be a bit more simple. And then if I want to be a little bit more intricate, I could add boba to it or popping boba or whatever they want, right? And if I don't want that and I want to go the milk tea route, I could also do like the milk teas with lavender in it, or add some other stuff, and maybe have a dash of like their... Some have like cold foam in there too, so I do stuff like that. But only tiger milk tea? Tell me you're basic without telling me you're basic.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna have to put you in detention. I'm gonna have to take away your chicken nuggies. You know the microwave? Yeah, so sorry, it's broken. It's broken. On Twitter or in chat?
Any!
Hold
Tiger milk tea is so basic. It's like saying black sugar milk tea. That's a basic drink.
Hold on, we'll go to Twitter. We'll go to Twitter.
Basic. it's also the equivalent
Tara's
of
calling
almond
me
milk tea.
basic.
That's like strange taste, but also basic. Come on. You've been here how many years, and that's the best you can come up with? Come on.
Hey, you can't argue with the classic. You can't argue with consistent flavor and delightness.
Hear me out. I can argue against it when you say it's a young person drink, okay?
It is a young person drink. A lot of people who are young drink it.
Yeah, but they also try other drinks, but it's not like the my one and only drink. No. See, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. You can tell how a person is by their drink choices, okay?
All right, I'm gonna set the poll for one day, and then we'll do that. Let me tag you. Let me tag you in this.
I'm just thinking, right? How many people are passionate about boba in V4 outside of you and me?
Let's see.
Well, boba's not my whole life, but I get it often.
I feel like a lot of people casually enjoy it. I've never truly heard like too many of the talents talking about it.
Why is there two no's on here? Don't you think that kind of defeats the purpose?
No. I think it gives people a chance to speak their truth.
Look, it's 100% yes right now.
What?
No.
Oh my gosh. No, it's mixed up. It's mixed up. There's 7 votes now.
Vote yes. It's basic.
Vote no. It's a culinary masterpiece. It's delightful and refreshing and lovely.
No. It's so basic. It's so basic.
What if I told you that I have syrups to make jelly teas at home? So like a green tea base with strawberry, mango, and peach syrup, and then the lychee jellies. Is that a little less basic?
Someone sounds a little frugal. It's better when you
What?
buy it outside and drink the drink instead of make it at home. Come on!
No!
Yes!
Sometimes it's good to like save a little bit of money so that you can have money to buy other things.
You sound like a Mama 404.
Oh my gosh. I'm not your mother. I'm just a sensei trying to share some life lessons about how the world works. Sometimes you gotta sometimes things are better at home. Sometimes things.
Someone else frugal. Well, if the shoe fits.
Oh my gosh.
What next? I cook at home, so I save money.
It's convenient though. It's convenient because then here's the thing: if you cook and make things at home, then you never have to leave home. You know, I work in my office, and then I walk over to the mini fridge in my office, and I have all my snacks there, and then it's evening, and I
What
just
are your
like sleep under
snacks?
my desk. Oh,
What are
so.
your snacks?
I have my I really like butter cookies, the ones that come in those blue tins. And then so those are like cookies. And then I also like
V-sensei, I have
yes.
a question.
yeah.
Do you make those tins turn into a sewing kit? Because those cookies are a myth.
I do have a couple tins that are sewing kits, that is correct.
Hey, you see? You can't say you're not old if you're the one eating the cookies and putting sewing stuff in there. What do you mean?
I'm being resourceful. They're excellent containers.
You can't say you're not old from that statement.
Oh my
I've
gosh.
never
I'm
opened
not
up a tin.
old.
I've never opened up the tin and saw cookies, okay? The cookies are a myth. It's all sewing kits.
The cookies are only like $3.50 online. You can just get a whole tin shipped to your place.
No, my emotional trauma. says
They
it's a
even
sewing
have
kit.
seasonal flavors.
I don't like how you know that.
They have social media. It just pops up on my page.
I think the more you try to counter argue, I don't know, man.
I'm just saying, sometimes, actually, something that I'm curious about, I wonder if it's a publicly traded company. An interesting thing that people do sometimes in order to not like overspend at places that they enjoy, like buying too much like makeup at Sephora, they'll just like buy Sephora stock instead and try to like, instead of doing like the $10 on a lipstick, they get $10 in investing.
What?
Oh my goodness. So there's this thing called the stock market.
Yes, I know about the stock market.
Yeah, and sometimes you could participate.
Yeah, I have some. I mean, I can list the ones I have. Wait, hold on.
Would you
where's
ever
the
make
next one?
your own cryptocurrency, a little Terra coin?
No, because that sounds like a lot of work. It's just easier if someone else does it for me. And I was like, what stock do I have? I don't remember. I don't know if you have stock, but I was like, I like VTI and Spy right now. Well, yeah, anyways. Can we make Terra Coin a thing? Bytecoin? I don't know.
I feel like if anyone in the company were to make a coin, you'd have the highest level of success.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
I think you could be a good saleswoman.
Bye,
what if
bye,
you-
bye!
Yeah!
You know, I learned that from you. I don't know, even things I said at first. Like before I came out of the womb, right? I would watch a couple of your streams, and then you would be talking about merch, and then you would be like, bye, 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 and then I got that off you, and that was in my debut stream too. I just added a slogan in there.
That is part of my job. I gotta shill merch. I think the Brave Group US shop is down right now. Hold on. It's undergoing some maintenance. Oh, it's back up. It's back up. Guys, did you know that we have Eternal Vows merch? And did you know that it was Serena Michael's birthday and you can get a cool travel kit?
You know, the Eternal Vows was being displayed on the right side of the screen for a while, but how come I don't see any Serena Michael birthday merch on there too?
Ooh, that is a good question. Let me... It's been a little while since I've streamed, so... Let me update that.
Didn't you stream... Not that long ago?
Hold on. Ah, I don't have Sari's images on this computer. I usually post from social media on my laptop.
Recency's favoritism showing up. I'm kidding. Oh,
But you guys
So if
can check out the
so-
link there.
so if you ever got any merch, just curious,
Mm-hmm.
would it be a cookie tin sewing kit?
I
Would it
feel
also
like
be in a Roth IRA in there too, and a 401k? You know.
I don't think we can just sell those.
Oh
my goodness. Tara, if you No, I don't wanna tell you.
You can't just say that. Oh, let me say. No, never mind. You can't say that.
Do you think I should say it?
You have to. You can't just start and stop.
So what I don't want to hear is you saying that we should sell an AARP card.
AARP card.
Yeah.
AARP.
Yeah, it's a card that elderly individuals get once they're over like 65.
See, I didn't even know that was a thing. Did you just call yourself out?
I didn't call myself out.
Hey, this is a thing. Hey.
I'm just saying, when I go out to restaurants, no one offers me 15% off my meals. So obviously, I'm not old.
I didn't even know this is a thing.
Yeah, some restaurants give senior discounts, and no one ever gives me that. So I'm fine.
Can we make a VVRP card then?
No.
What?
I think if I were to do merchandise, I might get a so you know how I have like my little badge on my jacket? Get one of those, but it's like a retractable badge, so people can put their work badge in it.
Their AARP card?
No, not their AARP card. No. No.
What if we get you a life alert necklace?
No, I don't need a life alert necklace, and no, I don't need anyone to offer to help me cross the street.
Oh, what about a cane?
A
But it's your
cane?
pointer.
No, I don't need a cane
Why not?
because I can walk just fine. I got my little boots, and these boots are made for walking.
You have boots?
I do have boots. Have you not seen them before?
Oh, you know, when you constantly stare at everybody's top halves, you kind of like forget what's on the bottom half.
I have very cool boots. They're very hip. Like you wouldn't see.
I got her to show her feet. Ooh.
Oh my gosh! You're terrible.
It's in my name. You're welcome. You see, I like you know the saying bye. Sometimes you just gotta give free fan service too, right? So now you know Recency has boots.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Which boots are higher, your boots or my boots?
I don't have boots. Those are my feet.
What?
What do you mean? We had this conversation already. I don't have feet. Those quote boots are my feet.
Interesting.
Don't ask me how I walk in them. It's like asking how you walk in your feet. It just works. Like we don't question why your hair's so white, and we don't question my chopstick feet.
I feel like early in the stream you were just questioning about how my hair was so white, and I was telling you it's my genetics.
You know, as time passes, we get mature and move on with certain topics, right?
Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
ah.
Whatever.
Oh, do you want me to? So we're not mature and we don't move on.
No, it's good practice. Mature, move on, say la vie, water under the bridge.
You know, as much as that would be a nice possible, argument, I would have done that if I was an older sister, but since I'm Imoto, I could be immature, right?
You know, just remember, the more immature you are, the more likely I am to take the microwave out of the cafeteria. How are you gonna cook your nuggets without your microwave?
I'll just use Rara's raging power.
What? I don't think that's how that works. That's not how it works.
That's how it works. I'm a glitch and I'm here. That's how I work. And sometimes heated conversation makes the room nice and warm, right? We turn that into power. You know, people say harness the power of friendship. No, we harness the power of rage, toxicity.
Gotcha.
It's like
Who do you think's the most toxic of Voltail?
Depends. What's the context? Are we playing a game? Are we just talking?
Let's see. How about you guys are just talking?
I kind of want to say it's Poma.
Poma? What makes her the most toxic?
Have you heard her talk?
No, you gotta give examples. If you're gonna call people out, you gotta come with the receipts.
So I was just saying like her clothes. I forgot the context, but I was just talking about her clothes, and I was like, oh, let me I was like, Poma, I don't think you can wear like my shirt size. I don't remember the whole conversation. I was like, I don't think you can wear my shirt size because there's a bit of a difference. And then Poma was like, did you just call me and I was like, huh? It was the W word.
Oh, that is pretty rude.
And it sounds like poor.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, what? I didn't say that. You're putting words in my mouth. And then she proceeds to say that and then kilometer. And I was like, huh? Yeah, so...
Speaking of kilometers, how did you enjoy the Anime North panel?
It was great. I got to harass the GM and the D20 panel too. I got away with way more than I should have, but it was really fun. I didn't know everyone was laughing at the kilometer joke because we couldn't hear them.
Oh.
Yeah. It was fun doing the meet and greets too. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. And then once I saw the recording, I was like, whoop! I didn't know. Oh, and we got to see the V-Sensei cosplayer!
Right? That was so exciting.
Yeah, but she couldn't hear us!
She couldn't hear us! They muted our microphone!
Right! I'm so excited. We got to see a Nova in general. We got to see a Nova cosplayer, a Mono cosplayer, not a V-Sensei. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what else we'll get to see.
We'll see what's coming.
Respectfully, I don't think I'll see a Terra cosplay because my design's a bit crazy.
Is that a challenge for people? Are you challenging people that they are unable to even manage to make your cosplay?
No, I'm just a lowly side character. It's fine. But it was cool seeing all those cosplays, and I was like, I wonder if anyone else is gonna get cosplayed, like Ram, Senpai Alias, you know, and variety. I've seen people wear an Alias wig, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Yeah, so I thought it's fun seeing cosplays of everything.
I think so too.
Yeah,
Something I'm excited about is I believe the Yaimen masks have been shipped out, or they're getting started to be shipped out. So that'll be cool to see around conventions and in all like the online photos of just people wearing the mask, being all cool and mysterious.
Oh, I wish I could. If it was possible, I wish I had an Ahoge merch, like something you put on your head, or like a cool clip, and it's like those like fidget something, and I thought it'd be so cool. It's like a hidden glitch. Oop.
That would be really cute.
Yeah. But then during my birthday, it wasn't like a possible thing, and I was like, maybe in the future.
Maybe in the future.
Yeah.
Merch Sensei. Merch Sensei. We need the clips.
Yeah. The best you could think of was like stickers at the time. So I was like, this is close enough, I think. But imagine little Terahoge's boing 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 on
Boing, boing,
conventions. Yeah. But you know, I do feel pretty special. I got to see a Bugaboo when I glitched to Japan. I saw them wearing my little pin, the little badge.
I remember you sharing that. That's so cool.
I didn't want to share it because what if they don't want their picture taken? It's the back of their head, but like, I felt like a creepy stalker.
Yeah. You gotta be polite. No posting pictures without them knowing.
Yeah, and you know that Bugaboo never like came through because I talked about it, and you know I don't wanna post anything without permission. And because of that, I didn't want to say a peep unless they're like, yeah, it's okay, you know. 'Cause, you know, I as much as I love being chaotic, we gotta be respectful of people's boundaries, you know.
Those are very important words to live by.
Oh, if you could have like a fun little identifier merch, like you know how there's Yai and the Yaimin mask, and then there's me with my Ahoge. What would yours be? The pointer stick, or a sewing kit? Ashes?
Ashes?
Huh?
Why would there be ashes?
I didn't say that.
Huh? Of course you didn't. I think it'd be cool. Maybe my staff pass. That'd be cool. I think it would be kind of cool to have like. It's a little difficult because I know not everyone has their ears pierced. But like, wouldn't it be nice to have matching earrings with me?
Oh, that'd be pretty cool, huh? Wait, I just thought of really cool merch. Merch Sensei! Wouldn't it be really cool? Like, you know, V Sensei has her little badge. Wouldn't it be cool if all year round you could buy a student badge? So it's like a little cutout, and it says V for Mirai student, but they could put their picture there if they want to, like a little cutout. Like, think of it like a checky little slip or something. Imagine! And then we can see all the students running around. Wouldn't that be so cool? Merch Sensei!
That would be so cool!
Yeah, imagine that. And it's like something you can buy anytime you like. Wouldn't that be so cool?
It would be so cool. I think it would be very, very cool. I think that's a lovely idea.
Right, and we can make it metal so it's sturdy because you'll be a student for a while, right?
Right.
I think that would be so cool. I don't know how it works, but we can make it work, right? I'm thinking merch Sensei has to be. I don't know what we can say yet, so I don't want to say anything. Imagine, that'd be so cool.
It would be.
Yeah. And you can just be like, this is my badge to attend the V4 Magical School Academy. Boom!
I love it. What if we do special V Sensei pens?
What would it be though? Like an apple, boba, ashes, you know.
Stop saying ashes.
I didn't say ashes.
You totally said ashes.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh my gosh. So, let's see. What merchandise is, so those who were around in the summer were able to get a standee, a keychain, and like a fan. And then those who purchase like the full set of the manjus can get the V-Sensei manju. Maybe some fun things could be like a stationary set, but all the it's like post-it notes, but they all have like detention listed on the top. That might be cute. So then you can make notes around everywhere, just giving yourself reminders.
What would you... What about the students that have insomnia then? What type of merch would you recommend, like V-Sensei related?
For insomnia students? Maybe we team up with an energy drink, and then it's a special V-Sensei energy drink, and it's bright blue.
You know what I was kind of thinking?
What were you thinking?
I know like its stuff are still like coming out, but I was like, what if we had a like super limited edition? You somehow had to get it with special thingies. I don't know. What about a V-Sensei Taki, and then you could have your finger pointing saying detention?
V-Sensei Takis? That'd be an interesting flavor. Like, would they be like blue?
Taki!
Taki, yeah.
Taki makura.
Oh, Taki makura.
Oh gosh, V-Sensei needs to clean out her ears too.
No, my ears are fine. You just need to pronunciate your words better.
What do you mean? I said that fine.
No. You're saying it wrong.
You say it. How do you say it?
Taki makura.
Did you say ra instead of ra? Huh?
Taki
It's not me.
makura.
I see. I don't.
Are you making fun of my accent?
Oh,
That's
yes.
so rude. That's so inappropriate, Tara.
No one's safe. If I can make fun of Lycos, and I can make fun of Pumas, and I can make fun of cutie senseis, I can make fun of yours too. But yeah, I was like, ooh, what if we had a sensei Taki?
I feel like one side would be me just like dressed normally, and then the other side would be, hold on, let me, no jacket. Bam. Scandalous.
Oh. Do you have to go to Seiso Camp too?
Huh?
You have
Sorry.
to go to Seiso Camp too?
Nah. I get to stay at my office.
How unbecoming! Oh. Ooh,
Huh.
where did you learn that from?
Where did I learn what from?
To take off your jacket.
Oh, Tech Sensei taught me. She's just like, oh, you have little toggles.
Hey!
I also have glasses. Look. Oh, wait, that's my hat. Wait, that's... I have glasses!
Oh, wait. Oh, because you can't read the paper up close, right?
I can read
You
the
have to
paper!
shove-
Oh
you
my
have to shove a
gosh!
piece of paper super close to your face in order to read it.
I hold
And
the
then-
paper
and then
at a
when you-
respectable distance in order to read it. What are you talking
Of,
about?
2 inches. And then when you get your phone out to read, you hold it like 3 feet away just to see the screen. But it's on like the max text, which I never understood.
The max text is easy on your eyes. That's not even...
No. Did you hear what I said?
What?
It's max text, but they pull the phone away from them. Do you see? Like, what's the point of having the max like font size if you're just gonna pull your phone away from you? Like, I understand if you're nearsighted, farsighted, but keep it consistent. You need to have all your paperwork and papers holding away from you as you read it, but you don't do the opposite of holding the piece of paper in front of your eyes and then pulling your phone away. It does not make sense.
Yeah. Thank
how do you
you.
hold
Thank you for your
phone?
tech talk. I hold my phone a respectable distance away from my face. It is only 1.5 feet away from my face.
I see.
Yeah.
My argument still stands.
It doesn't stand! Where do you put your phone? Where in what range is your phone?
I don't think about it.
You don't think about it.
I don't think about it.
For someone who thinks about it a lot for other people, I'm surprised you don't think about it for yourself.
To be fair, I'm a very observant person,
Mm-mm.
but I don't observe things for me because I don't have a mirror.
Ah.
You see, it's easier to spectate other people, but when it comes to me, it's different.
What if we get you a mirror? Like I can make that happen. We can get a mirror sent to your dormitory.
If I don't like listening to my own voice, what makes you think I want to see myself either?
Because you're a cutie pie.
You take that. No! You take that back right now. No.
Guys, did you know that Tara's a cutie pie? A little cutie patootie? A little baby angel? Little baby? Little baby?
No. We don't say that. I don't
She's
like
a
how we
cute
have
little
cute
model.
no.
Cute little model. Little cutie pie.
No.
We can only talk to her in little dog voice. Just like, hello, Tara. How are you doing today? You're so cute.
Now I wonder, if you try, can you kind of talk like me? A little inside of how I talk. You know how like you go up to someone and you want something. Like for example, you want to ask your dad for like I don't know something like a toy. Like it's like the puppy dog look, but in voice turn. But convert it to a voice. Can you attempt to talk like me?
Maybe. I feel like this is kind of like the closest I can go because you have a little bit, like you go high, but you also have a little like kind of nasal bit to it. But maybe I'm overcompensating. My voice is more like breathy and you could hear it a lot when I sing. But Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah.
Terra Hoge, boing boing boing. Terra Hoge, boing boing boing. I'm Terra. A glitch you cannot ditch.
Tell me you don't know your talent without telling me.
I know my talent. Technically, you're Cutie Sensei's talent. I feel like I got it 75% right. I feel like I got 75% right. I was almost there.
I think 75 is a little generous. I'll say maybe like 30-40%.
40%? Nah. Way higher than 40.
What does the students think? I feel like it's not 75. That sounds wrong.
Here, we can do another poll. How good was the impression?
This was what you said was like debut Terra era. You know, debut Terra era was also trying to find Terra in the 40%. It's 40%.
No. It's going around.
No, I feel like this is kind of biased.
No, I feel like this is kind of biased. That was a bad impression.
It's okay, to be fair. I don't think I could do yours. Cause one thing I noticed too with like imitating, you have to have like similar vocals, especially if you're not experienced, right?
Yeah.
Cause I was like, I can kind of imitate Alias and Yai in terms of speech pattern, cause we kind of talk similar.
Yeah.
But then if you have like your vocal like bass and all that are different, it gets really hard. Like I cannot laugh like Rara, and Rara cannot laugh like me.
I like when Rara goes woof 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 woof.
I like her laugh, but it's like
right? Oh my goodness, I love her laugh. It's so delightful.
What? not. Don't worry about it. But yeah, she's so cute, especially when she hicks. She goes, and I was like, oh, so cute. I wish I was that cute.
I think you are that cute.
No.
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Oh, did you eat lunch yet?
No, I haven't eaten lunch yet, and I actually have a meeting in 10 minutes.
Oh, I shouldn't keep you, huh?
Just a little bit. I do think I should officially say goodbye now.
Okay. Thank you for letting me glitch in here. It was really fun.
It was really fun.
Yeah. I was like, I don't think I got to talk with V-Sensei often. So it's fun.
It is. I enjoy speaking with all of you guys. You're all so fun and creative and talented and amazing and lovely and funny and delightful. It's just so lovely working with you. So I'm happy that you're students here at Mirai Magical School.
One day we're gonna get V-Sensei to play a game with us.
Yeah.
You know, Kitty-Sensei agreed too. I'm looking for a game we can play together. I'm excited.
I'm
I'm
excited
tempted
too.
to have her play Fantasy Life with me, but I haven't gotten to a boss yet, so I don't know. But I will let you say goodbye to the classmates. Thank you for having me. And try not to disintegrate while you're talking to them. Bye, V-Sensei.
What? Oh my! I can't believe she just left like that. But oh my goodness, that was so much fun. Thank you all for joining our stream. We're gonna redirect into Maria's stream, so we'll just head out. Bye bye, y'all. Bye bye. Join. Make sure check out the description. I got a whole bunch of links there. But let's go hang out with Mario. All right. See y'all later. Bye bye.